much, Suzanne.
Okay, so you can see my screen?
Yes,
Okay,
I can.
so I'm going to go into HubSpot, and I'm first going to find a, let me find the page. Let me see if this is it. Here we go. Let's see if this is right. Membership Monday. Yeah, okay. So let's just look at this page, right? So every Monday what happens is all the people that have joined from the previous week, we post on this page. So like today we'd say new members as of April 20th, right? And so we're gonna put all of their names here. And then we'll put it out on social media to point to this page, okay? So that's part of the, that's the step one of the task. So let's hold this out here. I'm gonna send you that link.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so we have this page, and so we get the list. So Jess Nickel, who trained you on your membership, she will put in a list on Monday, usually by like 2 o'clock. We're trying to get it about like noon, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And she'll update this list called Membership Monday, okay?
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna go into the Membership Monday, and then here's my list of people.
Okay.
The easiest way for me to do this is to go here, say actions, and I'm gonna go ahead and export, okay? And the only thing I really want is their name. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. This is saying what fields do you want in the export?
Okay.
And what I want is their name, and I'm gonna search for, it's under your membership, and I want their state. Okay, so I want state abbreviation and their name. Hopefully I just did that right. Okay, so I'm just gonna put those two fields and I'm gonna export it. So when I export from HubSpot, this little notification up here, when the export is ready, you can click on that and it will tell you your membership Monday, its export has been delivered.
Okay.
So I can click on that and it's gonna download it. And let me see if I just did that correctly, because I did that awfully quick. Yeah, okay. So here's the, you're seeing my spreadsheet?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take column A, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna take column D and delete it. And I only care about first name, last name, and their state. Okay, so get rid of that too. Get rid of all that. I'm gonna rename that just to state.
Mm-hmm.
And so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select both of these.
Okay.
This is why I'm recording it so you can see it. I'm gonna add a filter. Do you know how to do that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. And then I just wanna sort it. So I'm gonna sort it. So I'm gonna say custom sort. And I wanna sort by column C, by state, A to Z. So like all of the people from Florida are together, all the people from New York are together. Okay.
Okay.
And I have,
It seems like alphabetical order.
yep, alphabetical order. All right. Let me just get rid of that for a second. Okay. So now I've got all of my people that have joined, and I'm just going to take this and copy the whole thing and then say Control C. I'm going to come back over to my page in HubSpot, and this is what I want to update. Let me go back and find my page that I was just on. million tabs open. Here it is. And then when I want to update a page in HubSpot, I should see that you see this little icon up here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to click that and allow me to go say edit page right away. Okay, so I'm going to edit the page. So it's going to take me into the editor. And then all I want to do is update this. So I'm going to click on the actual part I want to update. All right. And it's going to allow me to come over here. And I'm going to say it's April 20th, number 1. All right. And then I'm just going to go ahead and delete out all of these people.
Okay. Replace them.
Yep.
Okay.
And replace them with what I just copied and pasted
Okay.
from the spreadsheet. Okay. And then I'm just going to come up here and I'm going to say update. I'm going to update the page right now. Okay. So I can click on it to preview it.
Okay.
So here's my page. I'm going to always look at it and go, okay, oh, see how this is like, it's kind of funky? Like it's not on the same line? Okay, so that's because, so let's go fix that. We're going to edit the page. So it means my columns are not wide enough.
Okay.
It's wrapping their name. Okay. So come back and edit. I'm just going to spread it out.
Yes.
And then while I'm here, maybe I should probably clean this up. Like they didn't have a capital.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. These people are missing states. We're just going to leave that for the moment.
Okay.
Now let's update it again. So there's a lot of opening for edit, making the change, updating.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if it looks good now. Did I actually publish that? Still doesn't look that great. Okay, that looks fine. Let me update. Okay, so now we look good. Okay,
Okay.
so that whole step is done. So that's pretty easy. You just do that part. I'm going to go ahead and click on this and Control C and capture that URL.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go over to now HubSpot. And now I want to put it on social media. So I'm going to say create social post. And first I'm going to do Facebook. I'm going to make sure that this is coming from Nathan National. So I'm going to click, that's who's publishing this, is Nathan National. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go and I want to say welcome new members. I would give you what to say here. Okay.
Okay.
And then you're just going to find
Image.
the image. Yep. And so hopefully it's called Monday. Let's see what we got in here. And so you see it's welcome new members. So this is the image you're looking for. And you see if I roll over it, it says membership Monday, Facebook, fb.png.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yes.
So you're going to click that one because I want to put because for each social media channel, the image size is different. So you have to have an image for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. All right, so I'm going to pick the Facebook one. And I'm just going to say meet our new members and then put in that link. Okay.
Okay.
The campaign is going to be actually, it should be membership retention.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just going to go down and I'm going to do, in this,
Another one.
I'm just going to copy the whole thing.
Okay.
And then just now I'm going to do the exact same thing, making sure, always saying to myself, am I saying this from the right person? And I don't want to be NAIFA, Ohio. I want to be NAIFA, one NAIFA. Okay. That's the right one.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to put in, that's fine, but I have to replace the graphic. So I'm going to remove that. And again, I'm going to find the one that's for Instagram. Membership Monday Insta. That's me.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And now I'm going to go to Twitter.
Twitter.
Okay. Again, who am I posting from? Check always the author. So we don't want IO, we want NAIFA.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to say, yep, that's fine. Same thing. I don't want it's going to inherit whatever one that I did. I want the Instagram. I'm sorry. I want the Twitter.
Twitter. Yes.
Twitter. Got that. So Twitter to Twitter, Instagram to Instagram.
Facebook to
Okay.
Facebook.
Those.
Okay.
I don't have it linked in here, but we'll check. So I think that's new. The moment I'm just going to put in. Okay. All right. So I've got that. And then I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to go like turn away from the computer and then look back and go through my checklist. Is it coming from the right person? NAIFA National for Facebook is right. When do I want to post it? So in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and publish it now.
Okay.
Now I go to Instagram. Is it coming from the right person? Yes. Instagram is one NAIFA. When is it going to post? Yes, I want to do it now.
Okay.
Have I done this? Is it the right photo? Yes. Twitter. Is it coming from the right person? When do I want it to publish? I want to publish it now. Okay. That. LinkedIn. Am I coming from the right person? When do I want to publish it? I want to publish it now.
Okay.
I have the right link, right? I have the right
Yes.
campaign.
Yes.
You feel good? Right? And we update the page. So the link that I'm pointing back, when I see that graphic and I click on the link, is it going to go back to the page that has all the right information?
Yes.
And so the best practice there is start with the page and then do the social media. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to say, yep, let's go ahead and do it. You feel good?
Yes.
You want to publish it? All right. So that's out the door. Now, in next week's Monday, we're going to try to do this sooner, 4 o'clock. But 4 o'clock, like this is 4 o'clock East Coast time. So most of our members aren't really looking, they might be, but we're trying to do it earlier in the day. But, it's when we get the data. Are you good so far?
Yes. So I just wanted to ask,
Sure.
Suzanne, for the Monday morning memo, it should be 9 p.m. For this one, 4 p.m. I'm going to do this.
You're going to do it as soon as we hear from Jess that the data's in.
Okay.
So we're waiting for her, and she's trying to get it between like 12 noon and like 2 o'clock,
Okay.
So as soon as you get
Between
it,
that.
you're going to do it. So basically Mondays, you just going to always do Monday morning memo first thing in the door, and you're always going to do this membership Monday.
Okay.
So it's updating the page, putting out the social media, and then the last step of it is actually sending out the email. Okay.
Okay.
We've gotten the social, we've told the world that these are our new members, and now we have to actually communicate to the new members to say welcome.
Okay.
So to do that, we're going to go down through email.
Okay.
We're going to come over here and we're going to find, I'm going to search for the welcome email that we sent in the past.
Okay.
Let me find the right one because we've changed templates. And I think now it's called membership. Yeah. So here's the last one we sent. Okay, it was
Okay.
last week.
Last Monday.
So I'm just, last Monday. So I'm just going to go ahead and clone it.
Okay.
Okay. When I clone it, I'm going to pick regular.
Yes.
And then the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to change this title to now say 20 April 2020.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to see that really there's not much that I have to update other than to say that I have to update when orientation is going to be. Okay.
Yes.
Our next orientation is going to be stored over at members.nafa.org orientation. So our next one is really April 24th.
Okay.
So we should really update this and take this off, right? Because that's old.
Yes.
So you'd want to take that, we'll do that as a separate process. But right now we want this link. So we want to point people towards, towards this to register. Okay, so just so you know where they were trying to get them to go. Let me find my tab I was on here. Okay. So we said the next one is the 24th.
Yes.
So we're just going to update that. Okay. I think this just goes over to the page. I'm just going to leave it, but maybe I don't know. I'm like, where does this button push to, right? So I could click on it and I can come over here. Right? And I can say, and it will open up that button and show me where this is going to. All right. And so one thing
Okay.
I do here is I can again say edit. And I can go next and I'll find out what it's pointing to. So if I click that button, it's going to take me here.
Yes.
Okay. And I can test that and test URL just like we did before, I think. But
Yes.
that's the page, so I don't have to worry about it. It's good. We're totally good. But it's always good to check.
Yes.
All right. So we can get out of that. All right. So we're there. So we've updated our just what date it's going to be on. And then we can also see the next thing to update is what's the next member benefit webinar. So we look down here and we read it and we go, oh, it can't be this because this is past. This was from last week.
Yes.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll say, what's the next one that's coming up? And that is under, oops. That is under members. And it's this one, member benefit.
Okay.
So the one we just had is this one. We just had personal coaching session. The next one coming up is here, May 8th.
May 8th.
So we'll just say May 8th at 1 p.m. Eastern. It would help if I could ever find our tab we're on. Here we go. Okay. And let's just look at what day May 8th is. May 8th is Friday.
Okay.
1 p.m. Eastern. Okay. And now we want to say, okay. All right.
Okay.
And I would give that to you too. All right. And then we don't have to change anything in here. We don't have to change anything in here. Everything's good.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to say, great, the content is right. We're going to go through settings. Just like you've done already now on Monday Morning Memo. We're going to go down and check. Does it come from NAFA membership? Yes. From address? Yes. Welcome to NAFA? Yep. The only thing I probably want to change is actually probably advanced settings, that toggle button on, just like you did for Monday Morning Memo, right? Remember that you learned this morning that this has to be filled out or it'll throw that error. So you
Yes.
can welcome new member April 2020 would work. Okay, you can skip that. Then I'm going to come over to send or schedule. Now, the most important thing is I just double check, am I sending it to the right people? It's already populated in here to Membership Monday. It's the same 30 people we just copied and pasted on the page. Totally ready to go. Okay. Should I just send it, or should I always send myself a test email?
Send a test email.
That's right. So send me the test email. Put that on there. I have got to update you to NAFA. All right, but in the meantime, we'll send it to ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going out. And look, we're already getting retweets. Already seeing the retweets come in to my phone. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna find our test message. All right. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just make sure and click on my links just to make sure that everything is there.
Okay.
20th, good. Okay. Orientation, is next Friday, April 24th? Is April 24th Friday? I always double check the dates and times.
Yes.
Right? Can I register? Am I going to the right page?
Okay.
Yep. Perfect. That looks good. Can I read it? Does it make sense? Is the next one on Friday, May 8th at 1 p.m.? Can I go to this page and see where it goes?
Yes, that's correct.
Perfect. Okay, great. And then I didn't have to change anything here, so I don't even have to test it. Looks good. Ready to send.
Yes.
Okay. So we've done our testing. Come back over here. And you ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay. So review it. It's going to tell us if we've skipped everything. It's just another time to just purposely go through. Did we send it from the right person? Is it coming from the right address? Okay.
Yes.
Do we want to send it? Does 30 look like the right number that we've been working with?
Yes. Correct.
And now. All right. Boom. Emails out. Membership Monday. Done. Okay. So we've got the whole process. We did the update the page first, post the social media to point to the page, now actually send the email to the members.
The new members. Yes.
Okay. So now we've welcomed the new people. So you started your morning with the people that are very, 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 very important people. Is Monday morning memo. That's who gets that. And we've ended with bringing new people into the organization.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Yes.
so that's the whole thing. So let me stop recording. And then I'll send you